We know that perimeter of circle P is equal to 2 pi r, and area of circle is A equal to pi r square. So we will start to prove why perimeter is 2 pi r and why area equal to pi r square. So let's draw a circle. In this circle, this is radius r. Draw one perpendicular line, radius r. Now if we take this very small perpendicular of length a, then this angle will be a theta. This angle is theta, and we have very small perpendicular a. So since this perpendicular is very small, so this will be just above the curve, that curve of the circle. So we can write as tan theta equal to a by r, perpendicular upon base. Then we can write as a equal to r tan theta. Now since a is very small, therefore theta is also very small, and for small theta we have tan theta equal to theta approximation. Therefore we get a equal to r theta. So this equation we got, and we know that this equation has arc equal to radius into theta. Now another thing we know that the whole angle made by the circle, this whole angle made by the circle is 2 pi radian, and if we take this whole as 2 pi, then we will get the whole perimeter of the circle. So when theta tends to 2 pi, a tends to perimeter. Therefore we get perimeter P equal to r into 2 pi, that is 2 pi r. This is our perimeter of the circle. This is very basic proof of perimeter of a circle. Now we have to prove that area of a circle equal to pi r square. With same process, we draw a circle, radius r, then small perpendicular a, angle theta. Now we have to calculate this area a. So if we draw this as a big picture, then we get like this. This is our a and this is our r, and this is our angle theta. So area of this small segment, that is area of small segment, is equal to 1 by 2 into a into r. This is half a into r. Therefore total area of circle will be equal to summation of all segments, that is we will draw again one perpendicular, then radius, again one perpendicular, then one perpendicular, therefore we will get total area of a circle equal to summation 1 by 2 a r, that is 1 by 2 r will be taken out, and we have summation a. And we know that this summation a is our perimeter. This summation a is our perimeter, which we have already calculated. So our total area will be 1 by 2 into r into 2 pi r. So 2 will be cancelled out. We get this is as pi r square. Thus our area, total area of circle is equal to pi r square. This is very basic proof that we have area equal to pi r square. Another proof for area is, we have very good proof. We have this circle. Now what you do, you draw different circle. This is a small point, this is just big circle, and this is another big circle, then another segment, then one more segment. This is small and small segments we have to draw. Now if we draw this as a rectangle, then this point will come as a single point, and this circle will come like this, a line. Then this blue circle will come as a big line, then black as another big line, then red as another big line, and then we have red one more big line, and black one more big line. Now what we get? We get a triangle. We get a triangle. This is a small point, then this perimeter, then this perimeter, then this perimeter. So the final perimeter is our 2 pi r, and this segment is our r. So now area of this triangle and circle will be equal. So what we get? Area of circle equal to area of triangle, and this is equal to 1 by 2 into r into 2 pi r, which is again equal to pi r square. This is again a very good proof for calculating the area of the circle, that it is equal to pi r square.